What's up, guys? How you doing today? You rocking out with the one and only phillydom. I'm out here in Salvador, Bahia, Brazil. Early morning out here. What's going on with you guys? Talk to me. Let me know where you watching me wherever in the world. The second book is out. Yes, believe it or not, the second book is out. It's about my life and the struggles I had to endure to become a YouTuber, full-time travel YouTuber, and I just talk about, the transition from me working in Alaska to me working in on the road as a traveler to be wherever I want in the world, no matter where at any given time. So hope you guys enjoy the book. The name of the book is Philly Dom's Life and Truth. If anybody's watching right now, because I see people watching, man, make sure you get a video like, and we'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. I'm here to try to motivate you and push you to do different things if you want to, what I mean, like traveling and just, think outside of the box. Traveling might not be for everybody, but whatever you want to do, I'm sure you have some kind of goals, aspirations, some things you want to do that you want to accomplish in your life besides just going to a 9 to 5 or going to work every day. If you're in the live, please get a video like and let me know where you're watching from. I'll give you guys a second to do that. Let me check something real quick. But I'm glad to be back on live. I took a couple of days off taking care of some business. Well, not really. Yeah, you know the business I was taking. I was writing a book, making sure making sure I was finalizing the book and everything. So that's what I was doing. But yeah, man, traveling is amazing, man. It's interesting. You meet some good people. It's the vibes are second to none. Second to none when you travel, man. You got memories for life, and it was hard for me to get to this road. A lot of things lined up. That's why I wrote the book to try to tell some of my story, and it's also going to be it's going to be serious. It's going to be a part two to the book as well because it was so much to talk about that I couldn't put it all in one book. So I have to do like a sequel, a part two, and everything. All right, then. Facts two said ain't worth it even if you make cash. Yeah, man. I was working for a corporate American company at the time. I was making good money with them, but the more money, you know how Biggie Small say, the more money, the more problems, man. It was a lot of problems, man. I started working for them in what was it in Miami, Florida. I was working for them in Miami, Florida. I had to think about it, man, because I worked for them in Miami, Florida. I worked for them in West Palm Beach. I worked for them in Fort Lauderdale, but my main base was Florida. And I ended up working with a company over 10 years, like 11 years. I would say like 11 years on the nose, a little over 11 years, somewhere around 11 years. And I was one of them, American people from the United States that, I was happy with the company. I wanted to retire with some. I was Mr. Corporate, man. I did whatever they needed me to do. I worked the long hours. I worked overnights. I worked during the day. I worked in the afternoon. I did anything to, try to be successful at the job. And, I ended up getting a lot of success. I moved up a couple times, moved into different positions. Let me read what facts said. And word for them, if you make money, all you guys travel for is the woman. That's not true, man. When I started the YouTube channel, it was the travel, man. My love is traveling. I didn't travel for the woman. Well, get my book, man. Get my book. It ain't even nothing about women in the book like that. I travel for the experience of, taste different foods, be in different places, meet different people. That's not true, man. Facts. Not everybody's traveling just for women. If you're gonna travel, as long as I do on the road, and as long as like Master Wayne and other people travel, it gotta be more than just the women, man. They get old after a while, man. You gotta have more than just that. I travel because I like traveling. I've been traveling my whole life. That's in my book. I've been traveling my whole life, man. So I guess I was getting women at 2 and 3 years old. Come on, man. Everybody's not traveling for the woman. He said, have self-control because one day you will reap the lifestyle. Oh yeah, that's true. But I'm a professional YouTuber. I'm not travel YouTuber. I'm not traveling for women alone. You gotta be crazy, bro. So you can come at somebody on another channel about that, bro. South said, Chicago in the house. Shout out South J in the house. And Jay Thomas said, what's poppin', man? All is well, man. All is well, man. The second book is out about my life and me traveling and different things. I put that book out, so you guys need to check it out. Matter of fact, let me get the link. Let me get the link for you. I should have had that ready, but good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you guys are at in the world. After I get the link, I'll tell some more of my story. Let's see, is this the right one? Hold on. Nope, not the right one. Trying to get the link for you guys. Oh man. Let's see if this will work. Nope, that's the wrong one. Of course, when you want to do something, you never have it on time. I should have put it before I even got on the live. Have the link, but there's no problem. We'll work on it as we go along. As we go along on this live. Hold on. Give me a half a second, guys. I see what's going on in the chat. I see everything. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. What the heck is going on? Let me see what you guys are saying. I'll get right back. Okay. But I travel for the adventure, man, and I've been doing it. When I picked up this career to do YouTube for a time, the woman wasn't a part of the negotiation process to say, oh yeah, I'm gonna go travel because I'm gonna get girls all over the world. That's why I laugh at the passport bro movement and stuff like that. Because I've been doing YouTube before that name was even patent. It wasn't even patent. I've been traveling all my life, like I said before. I've been traveling. That's what I've been doing. I like traveling. Anybody that knows me personally will tell you this about me. What can you tell us about phillydom? Well, he likes to travel. Anybody that worked with me back in the day in my corporate job will tell you that. What does phillydom do? He likes traveling. So this wasn't something I did. Facts, what you do for a living, Facts? Let's mess with you a little bit. What you do for a living, man? Are you upset that people travel? What's the problem? Facts, talk to me, my brother. Here we go. Even when we lose and we win, I found it. I'll get the link for you for the new book. Here we go. I should have had this already ready to go. Mm-mm-mm. 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 I'll take my time because I'll be here a while. Then I'll make my way to the beach to record some footage for you guys as well. Hold on. Here you go. The link, baby. We got it. We rolling. Okay. But I would tell you guys when I did have the corporate job, I wasn't happy. This is the link for the book. It's in paperback as well as in ebook as well. You can see my journey. I documented everything. Orlando said, "What's your process of selecting countries and cities to visit?" Well, me, everybody's different how they do it. Orlando, but me, Brazil is a country I wanted to visit for a long, long, long time. Just never had the opportunity. I had a lot of stuff going on, and it's one of them places that's far. So when you travel here, I wouldn't recommend you to travel no less than at least a 3 month, 3 weeks to a month at the least, because it's so far to travel to. I picked the countries on if the vibes, like I said, Brazil is a place I wanted to go. I've been to countries like El Salvador. Nobody goes to El Salvador. No passport bros, none of that goes to El Salvador. I picked that country because I passed through there on one of my journeys all the way to Colombia one time. I took the bus all through Tijuana, Mexico, all the way down through Mexico City, Cancun, Chatamal, the border between Belize. I went through Belize, passed through Belize, kept going past Belize, and I just hitting country to country, and I had an ex girlfriend that was from there, and she used to tell me about El Salvador, and I met a lot of people from El Salvador. I live on the East Coast. I grew up on the East Coast, so Philly, we didn't have too many people from El Salvador, but if you took the ride south to Washington D.C., I used to hang out in D.C. a lot. I got family there, cousins there, and stuff like that. So I used to hang in D.C. a lot, and I used to meet a lot of people, and they, of Spanish descent or Latin descent, and I was meeting a lot of people, and a lot of them were telling me they were from El Salvador. So that was kind of interesting to me. So that was like my first interaction with them. So I was always interested about the country. As a little kid or as a young 18, 19 or 20, I already had a hit list of countries I wanted to go. And that was one of the countries on my list. But you always hear on the news how dangerous El Salvador is, how this, how that, how this, how that. Even the people from the country promote their country in a bad way. I never understood that. No matter what country you're from, it could be the whatever. It has something positive. But even the people from the country promotes the country in a negative way. So really people don't really hear too much about El Salvador, really want to go there. But I wanted to go there. That's why I ended up going there. So I picked countries on, meeting people in the States and different things like that. That's why I picked it. Colombia, I always wanted to go there as a kid because you hear about with the drug cartel and a lot of issues that they had there. And then I started to see YouTubers go there, travel YouTubers, and they used to say that the country changed and had a lot to offer, and it was this and that. So that was a reason why I picked it. I pick Haiti because my family's from there. I have family from there. My dad's from there. So I picked that country to go visit. And I've been going there since I was 3 years old. So it's nothing new. I've been traveling way before YouTube. I've been traveling way before this passport bro phenomenon and all that. I've been doing this for a while, man. I'm in my 40s. I've been doing this for a while. When I like I said before, I repeat again, I know we got people coming on the live. When I started YouTube, it wasn't about I'm not traveling because of the women. That's a plus because they there, but I like traveling. I've been traveling my whole life. So I pick Haiti and the Dominican Republic by default. The Dominican Republic just because it's next to Haiti, and Haiti has a lot of political problems and stuff like that. So it's hot sometimes to be in Haiti. So that's why I go to the Dominican Republic. And plus, the Dominican Republic is like it's to me, it's like I know a lot of Dominicans might get upset when I say it's like another Haiti. It's like 3 million Haitians living in the Dominican Republic. So you get all the feeling of being on that island and being close to Haiti, but you can do it in the Dominican Republic where it's a lot safer and a lot organized and a lot structured. So that's another reason. And they got nice beaches, they got nice food, good looking women. Um, the vibe is cool, man. Being in the Dominican Republic will put like 10 years on your life if you're an older person because they know how to live, they know how to have a good time. So shout out to the mighty, mighty DR and shout out to the historical Haiti. So I pick them like that, man. In Brazil, I kept putting it off and off. I was in El Salvador in Central America recording. The videos wasn't doing that good this time around when I was there. And I didn't even know what my next move is. And my friend, New Jersey Nomad, he just called me up one day. He's like, yo, man, pack your bags. I'm going to get you a ticket. You can go to Brazil, man. I think that'll help the channel. You are wasting too much time in El Salvador. And I see the views ain't doing that good at that time. So he brought me here to to Brazil. And I've been here ever since. recording, and you see that we hit the 100K mark, and a lot of positive things came. I'm writing books because of Master Wayne. I'm working on this Amazon business. A lot is going on, so everything worked out. Let me read you guys' question, but make sure you give the video a like, man. Please give the video a like. Paul said, keep doing your thing, bro, because I'm on the same time. Love to travel, and right now in the DR, having a great time. Always. Thank you, Paul, man. Appreciate you. And then take the gum out my mouth. It's not good to chew and talk to you guys. Um, Jay Thomas said, don't even respond to the haters. Obviously, they don't watch your channel if they think you're about women. Now, I have girls I've dated, hung out with that said my channel's about women. They even hate, man. My channel is not about women like that. If it was like that, every time I do a video, I have a girl hanging in the live. I have girls here hanging out with us sometime, with me and Master Wayne here. I've never put them on the live. I could easily do that. Easy put them on the live with me. My channel is not about that. It's about travel, man. It's about documenting my travels. A lot of YouTubers travel, like I said, and they all do the same thing. They all go to the same historical, what is it? Historical attractions. What is it? I'm saying it right? Historical attractions. They all go to the same attractions. They all do the same videos. They all go on Google, and I'm not hating. They all go on Google and read a couple lines off of Google or ChatGPT or whatever, and they sound like they're educated about the place. Half of them just go right there, record, say what they got to say, and go. And they don't even hang out in them places. I'm actually one of them YouTubers that travel places and I actually hang out. Like when you see me do the videos in show bar, I actually go to the show bar. Camera on, camera off. If I'm in Salvador, I mean not Salvador, but Salvador, Bahia, I'm actually there at the show bar. Wherever I show you, I'm actually there. If I'm walking around, I'm actually walking around. When I go to the malls, I'm actually going to the malls. Like I go to the malls. I don't go there just to record. Like we're going there to shop or walk around or check out whatever. Jay Thomas said, okay, I said that one. Orlando Scott said, appreciate your channel, bro. Keep doing you. Thank you so much, man. And then Jay Thomas said, I love all of the Caribbean and South American countries I've been to. Cool vibes, man. To people, food, culture, weather, lifestyle are amazing. Yes, indeed. I just need time to build more golf courses. I know you like my friend. He say that all the time, Jay Thomas. He said they just need time to build. It might be my friend. Yeah, he said they just need to build more golf courses. Yeah, they don't have too many golf courses in the Caribbean or South America. Shout out to Jay Thomas, man, in the building. DF said, Philly, what's up, bro? All is well, champ. All is well, man. The second book is out now. I know Jay Thomas. Once I see Jay Thomas, I know it's you. It's your boy Alpha Mel under a different name. Cool vibes, Jay Thomas. I'll put you in the book as Alpha Mel. Now you Jay Thomas. Oh man, you messing me up. The second book is out now. It's on Amazon. It's about my life. It's raw, real footage, man. I really talked about my life and travel and transitioning from working in corporate America to traveling. And even when I worked in corporate America, I wasn't satisfied because, like I said, 9 to 5, and there's no diss to nobody that works a 9 to 5. But all you do is work. All you do is work. And I'm talking about the States. I can't talk about other countries because I ain't working. I work in other countries now that I do YouTube. But as far as like punching in, punching out on a clock and being monitored, all you do in the States is work, especially if you got like a corporate job. And I always knew that wasn't the end for me. Even when I used to sit there, work the long hours and put my grind hat on, and I hustled and I worked hard for these different. Well, I worked hard for that company. I knew it wasn't the end for me, man. I knew that other options and other things would come across my paths. Because there's nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5, but it really, to me, I don't know. Routine gets boring to me. I like to switch up. I like stuff to be different. I like stuff to change up. I like different. I don't like the same. Paul said, even been to, oh wow, Puvi land, Costa Rica, bro, worth the trip. Okay, man, thank you. Shout out to Status Boom, and then Southern Creole Flavor said, New Jersey Nomad looked out by channel growing in Brazil. Yes, he did. He did look out, man. And I still got people hating on me, believe it or not. They're like, whoa, Are you really getting paid now? How much are you getting paid? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna tell you guys something the truth. Everything in life ain't about money all the time. People keep bringing up money, 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 money. Everything ain't about money. You need money to survive. But I could tell you one thing: I'm happier doing this type of job because I'm flexible to go see my son or go anywhere at any given time. I don't have no. I don't report to no boss. I'm my own boss. You know what I mean? And that's a peace of mind. Because when I had a boss and I was working with corporate America, man, they would stress me out, man. Like I said, like Biggie Small said, the more money, the more problems, the more they pay you, the more responsibility they give you, the more stress they give you. I'm telling you, this is the I've been stressed out, with this job because a lot goes along with it. Because you like keep pushing yourself, you gotta keep motivating yourself. But the peace to work as long as I want, wake up when I want, go to sleep when I want, and this grind is even, to be honest with you, this grind is even harder than when I work corporate America because this grind sometimes I'm working around the clock. I just wrote the other book and I had like a couple of stuff I had to add and put in the book. And I end up working like almost 24 hours straight. And Master Wayne thought I was crazy. He's like, yo, man, you need to get some rest. You need to go out. You need to hang with some people. You need to get a drink. You need to go for a jog. You need to do something. I just sat here and grinded it out to get the book out, just to do my best. And I'm learning when you travel a lot of people, especially in the States, and I always talk about the States because that's where I'm from. A lot of people are jealous that we travel, man. It's crazy, man. Not everybody, but a lot of people. Tony Soprano said, "What's up, Philly? What's up, Philly? Not much, Tony Soprano. What's going on with you?" And then J. Thomas said, "I'll change it back to Alpha Male soon." Okay, J. Thomas in the building. My boy for life, man. He knows everything about me. Status Boom said, "Shout out to D1, D2, D3, El Salvador, Hollywood. Much love." Then Plant Based Sniper said, "More money, more freedom, champ." Yes, indeed. That's true, too. More money, more freedom, man. JB said, "What's good? I'm in Brazil now." That's what's up, JP. JB, the whole new perspective on my grind. Yes, indeed. I'm glad to hear that, JP. JB said, "Yes, they are, bro." JB in Brazil now. Now in Lapa. I know where you at, man. You in Rio de Janeiro in Lapa, baby. Enjoy, man. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Alpha Mel said, "How is the weather here?" The weather's good, man. How's the weather in JB? How's the weather in Rio, man? Weather's good today. I mean, it's been raining a lot. I'll lie to you guys if I was telling you guys something different, man. It's been raining a lot, but the weather is a lot better now. You see, keep seeing me drop a link in there. That's the link of my second book. All the questions you want to know regarding Philly Dom, right there. My struggles, my progress, and everything. I mean, I'll be battling people, man. When I'm talking to them on the phones, I got a friend, man, that said that I'm lying to you guys about how much money we make and stuff. Whatever I'm doing, I'm holding myself on the road as long as I can, and I'm traveling to these different places. I really like Brazil. That's why I've been here this long, and I'm really trying to, set myself up here to be here on the regular. JB says, "So much do I want?" He says, "JB says so much to do." Okay, he went to a soccer game, a concert. The weather is beautiful. Raining yesterday. Okay, okay. Like today, I definitely got to go out and record it because it's sunny. That's why some days you see I skip because usually I record all the time. I'm stay recording all the time. I stay recording all the time. And Southern Creole flavor said, "How's the Portuguese coming on?" It's not that good, man. I'm not gonna say it now, you guys. It's not that good, but I'm trying. I got a good feel of the country now. I know how to deal with the people and stuff like that, but it's not that good. Super said, "Why a woman in the thumbnail?" Well, Super, when you come a YouTuber, you can put whatever you want in your thumbnail, my brother. That's just my style, what I do. And it's not every picture of a woman in there, but it isn't a lot of them. You can't. This is my platform. You can't tell me how to run my platform, bro. You can't tell me because you don't put money in my pocket like that. It's my platform, bro. If I want to put woman in every thumbnail, I could do it. If I don't want to put woman in every thumbnail, I don't have to do it, man. Anything I do with the pictures and the way I talk and the way I do stuff is because this is how I am. This is the stuff I want to do. A lot of people have so many demands on us, man. Step in our shoes, be on our side, be on our side of the of this platform thing. I mean, you're talking from the comment section, but this YouTube is not easy, man. So sometimes you put women in there to catch somebody's attention, or I see a beautiful woman. Brazil is known for their beautiful women and stuff like that. If I'm trying to showcase and highlight them in some of my thumbnails, so what, man? So what? Come on, man. Everything can't be an issue with YouTube, man. I'm doing my best, man. I put out so many videos. I record so much footage. Come on, give me a break, man. Give me a break. This stuff YouTube ain't easy as you guys make it to be, man. Y'all want us to be perfect. A white YouTuber could do whatever he want. Y'all won't tell him nothing. But black YouTubers got to do everything like structured, everything. No girls in your thumbnail. Come on, man. Get out of here with that, Superman, my brother. Get out of here with that, bro. It's a hard job, man. It's a hard job, man. And we trying our best, man. We trying our best, man. Salsa said, I hope I answered your question, Superman. Salsa said, why so much discussions about women lets the man live and live? Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's just because we black YouTubers and they do us like that. Everything's a passport, bro. Now you got a whole bunch of black dudes traveling. So now it's all about their passport bros because they traveling. Who cares? Nobody's paying for their trips from the US or Canada or England or whatever. Who cares what they do? It's their money, their time. They can do whatever they want. You got YouTubers making whole channels about them, man. This is crazy, man. White boys do the same thing. They travel for girls. Nobody say nothing about what they do. The ones that do it. Nobody say nothing that they do about it. Every time when black people do stuff in the States, it's always microscope like this. Come on, man. You guys got to be smarter than that. Arlene Wade said, bless Philly PD, bro. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What's up, Arlene Wade? How you doing? You're in my new book. You're in my new book. Gave you a shout out in the book. In my new book, it's Philydom's Life and Trust and Life and Truths. And you in the book, Arlene Wade. You're in the book. Barbara said, hi. I have just tuned in. You still planning to buy and build a property in Ghana? I've never said nothing about building a property in Ghana, Barbara. Let me get there first. JP said just put out my blog yesterday, man. I'll check it out, man. Or IG me the link, man. And I'll check it out, man. I'll definitely check it out, JP. JB. Arlene Wade said, I'm okay. I'm humbled, bro. How's your mom doing? How's your mom doing? How's your mom doing, Arlene Wade? Yeah, man. I had some struggles, man, to make this YouTube thing work. I worked in Alaska, got in some trouble. There's a whole bunch of stuff in the book, man. And it'll definitely be a part two as well, man. All the things I'm doing, they weren't about women in my thumbnails. Nobody talking about he wrote a book. He's trying something different. He's trying to do different things. I wrote a book about helping dudes in Alaska, helping people get jobs in Alaska on a fishing boat or a processing boat or one of their land facilities that can put thousands of dollars in their pocket in a couple months. Thousands and thousands of dollars. And somebody wants to ask me about why I put females on a thumbnail. Come on, man. You can't win for lose. I swear, when you a black YouTuber, this is what they do. They want to put you like, this is it, man. I might as well. They want to. Everything got to be perfect. Come on, bro. Arlene Wade says she's in ICU, but doing better each day. Thank God. Amen. Amen. I'll keep her in my prayers. I'm always praying for her. So when I say my prayers, she's in my prayers as well, man. Appreciate you, Arlene Wade. Appreciate you. You've been down with me a long time. You've been supporting the channel. I greatly appreciate it, man. Yeah, I had the corporate America job. I had to get rid of the corporate America job. I was having so much problems there. I was like a team player, team employee. The big straw for me to quit that job was it took a lot of faith, man. It was really hard, man. I actually cried, man, because you get comfortable in the U.S., man. They brainwash you in the U.S. that you work, then you get a pension, you get Social Security, and when you do things like what I'm doing, YouTube and different things like that, it's not the same process. So a lot of people are scared to step out on faith. But long story short, they gave me a write up. I worked with them 11 years. Never got a write up. Let me tell you guys, I worked with them for 11 years. Never got a write up. Let me say this. Let me say this to you guys. I worked for them 11 years and never got a write up until like there until I had a discussion with another employee. This was about the time that Obama was president. He was getting the second term, and me and him had some discussions about Obama. And he said some racist stuff about Obama, and I defended Obama. And he went to HR, another management. We both management, and twisted up the story. And they ended up bringing me to the office and gave me a write up for it. And that's when I knew then and there I wasn't going to be able to keep pushing because I gave this company my heart, my soul, my blood. I worked. I worked. If they needed people to work overtime, I worked overtime. If they needed people to work on the weekend, I mean, it's times I slept in my car at the job. It was times that I commuted 2 hours, man. When I first worked out in California, because I worked for Walgreens all over the place. When I first worked with them and they transferred me to California, they had me in Los Angeles, and then eventually they transferred me to Moreno Valley, California. If anybody knows California and they know the LA surrounding areas, they know where Moreno Valley. It's like an hour and a half away from LA. It could be 2-3 hours if you get stuck in the LA traffic trying to get out of there. And I used to commute. I used to commute from there, man. I did so much for this company, up and back. I would drive 2 hours to work, man. So if I had to be to work, let's say I had to be to work at 8 o'clock in the morning, I would leave LA like 4 in the morning to get there, man. I bust my tail for this company, man. I bust my tail for them. And before that, I had another incident, and the other incident was my fault. But you got to read the book. It's some good information. I told a lot about my life, man. A lot of questions will be answered. And I had an incident before that, and I felt that they held that incident against me, and it was just a lot. It was a lot, man. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot, man. So I took my fate in my own hand, and I was like, let me just walk away from this, man. And it was hard to walk away from that job, man. It was hard to walk away from that job, man. But I had to. I knew it was better for me, and I deserved better, and I knew I was a good person, and I knew, what I did for the company. And I mean, matter of fact, when I write the second book, I'm gonna revisit. I'm gonna revisit and let you guys know all the different stuff I did for the company. I did so much stuff for this company, man, and it's just like it was rough on me. JB said, yes, they do tell you about the 401k, healthcare, but you can't get more. You can get more on your own. Man, I have friends that work for Wall. I don't want to say the name right now. I've said it before, but I want people to get the book. I have friends that work for this corporation, and they put like 20 years in. I mean, my buddy put 20 years in, and he ended up like getting a heart attack on his way to work, man. So he didn't even. I mean, obviously he got kids and family. Maybe somebody got his benefits, but it's crazy, man. All I say in life, you got to take a chance. You know what I mean? I'm not saying don't do a 9 to 5 because some people need a 9 to 5. You got kids, you have wives. You understand? I understand. You know what I mean? But if you can, I'm not pushing nobody away from doing a 9 to 5, but I'm saying it's other ways just out there, people, for the people that want to try some alternative ways to make money legally, not illegally, but legally. You have different things, but YouTube is tough, it's rough, it's hard. You know what I mean? One of my friends told me yesterday I'm living a fantasy life. I don't make that much money. It's just like total hate. He even said my books. I told him, I wrote 2 books. He said, oh, it's not from a publishing house. you're not a real author because your books are not from a publishing house. I'm noticing that this travel life, man, people really hate on it, man. And I'm like a humble dude, man. People really hate on it. She said the two books I wrote are not with a real publishing house. Amazon is not a real publishing house. I couldn't believe that, man. People hate the hate, man. I'm just venting today, so that's why you see me all over the place saying a lot of different things, man. I'm just venting, man. Health said 100%. Keep doing your thing, Philly. Thank you, man. Uh, Chen said, "What's up, Philly? When you coming to CR, man? I don't know, man, but I definitely be coming to Central America one of these days soon, man." And then Alpha Mel said, "JB, brother, I love your comment. Can you resend it without profanity? Hurts the channel." Yes, indeed. Alpha Mel is 100% right about that, man. We try to keep it clean on here. That's why you don't hear me curse and stuff like that. Arlene Wade said, "Whoa, negativity is real. Stay up, bro." I know, man. I know. When I was just working, doing my corporate America job and different things like that, it was different, man. But it was rough, man. When I had to walk away from that job, that was rough, man. I tell you, man. I was like all in. And Alpha Mel could tell you that. He used to come visit me in Florida. He used to come visit me in California, and I was all in with my job, man. It took a lot out of me, man, to walk away from that job, man. It took a lot out of me, man. But I mean, it was a good decision because it led to some bad stuff happening and some good stuff happening to put me at this point to be on the camera, to be here in Salvador, Bahia, Brazil, talking with you guys right now about traveling and different things like that, man. But man, make sure you get the book, man. Make sure you get the book. The book is right here. I got two books out. One is about working, getting. One is a book about people that need a job, a blue collar job. There's no corporate America job, but it's a blue collar job that I did up in Alaska that you can make a lot of money called seafood processing. And they always need people and they always hire. Matter of fact, they're in their peak season right now. Today is May 30th. They're in their peak season right now. Plant say, "Keep doing you champ." Thank you, man. But I'm happy. I'm happy being able to travel. And like I said, being flexible to be wherever I want. If I want to see my son, I can go there. If I want to go to a country far away, I can go there. Barbara said, "Just focus on the positive comments, not the negative. You're doing the right thing, bro." Thank you. Thank you. But I like to always tell, the full circle of everything with YouTube, the full circle. Because I mean, at the end of the day, everything ain't always like what you say, flowers and roses or whatever. What's the saying? But I'm happy to be doing this job. I'm happy to travel. Like I said, I feel like this is my calling to travel. I'm really comfortable at it. I don't mind entertaining people. I don't mind talking with people. I don't mind my Instagram getting blown up, my WhatsApp getting blown up. I talk to everybody. I communicate with everybody. There's nothing fake about phillydom. I'm willing to work with any YouTubers, do videos with them. Tonight, more than likely, I'll be doing a live with King and Dreams regarding my books on YouTube. I mean, not my books on. I'm so YouTube. I'm saying my books. My books on Amazon. I wrote two books within a matter of like 2 months, man. I'll be working on a third one right now, and I'm just sitting around. After this, I dropped this book yesterday. Well, 2 days now. I'm trying to focus on strategy to sell the book and launch the book properly to get it in the hands of many people, or put it in the eyes of many people as possible. And I think it should be a pretty a cool task just with the subscriber base and the count that I have. So that's the link, man. Please support me, man. I greatly, 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 greatly appreciate that. But thank you, Barbara. Thank you for your positive words. Thank you for your positive words. But yeah, me quitting a corporate job and embarking on some other stuff, it was amazing, man. I'm glad, man. A lot of things happened between that time and now, man. And I had a lot of jobs, not no really corporate jobs, but I worked, odd end jobs just to survive. Then I ended up having a son, so I had to take it serious. And at one time, I was living in the San Diego area. Tijuana area. And wow, man, I had like around 3 jobs. I had like 3 jobs, man. 3, 4 jobs, man. People, I work hard, man. People can say what they want about me. I work hard. Kings of Dreams said, "Good morning, early bird Philly." Alpha Male said, "I called you later today, bro. Gotta take care of a few things around the house." I understand, Alpha Male. Cool vibes, my brother. Cool vibes, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Arlene said, "Blessings, King. Thank you. Thank you, Arlene Wade. Thank you, thank you, thank you." But this traveling life, man, it's amazing, man. It's amazing, and it ain't always about the women and all that. I don't know why I keep saying that, and they keep associating that with black people. It's not always about the woman. It's about the adventure, just being in different places and just learning their culture. I can say 20 years from now, 10 years from now, I was in Brazil and I know the country well. You know, I travel here not for like a week, not for 2 weeks, but I actually sat in the country for a while and I really know the people. I understand the vibes, and it's a cool, cool place. So I'm honored and happy that I had the opportunity to be in these different countries, man. Here's the link right here. Shout out to my boy King and Dreams. More than likely, me and him will be doing a live tonight. You know, sometimes stuff happens and we have to postpone on my end or on his end, but more than likely, we'll be doing a live tonight. Shout out to my boy JB. What's going on with you? JM, what's going on with you? Said hi, Philly Dom. All is well, man. That's the other link to the other book right there, man. I have 2 books out now. Yes, I have 2 books out now. One is about how to get a job in Alaska. Basically, that's what the book is about in a nutshell, in the seafood processing industry. And the other one is about my life, about how I started the YouTube channel, a whole bunch of information. You know what Dom means, Dominique, man. My name is Dominique. I can't have Philly Dominique cat. And how would this fit? Philly Dominique would be too long. So it's Philly Dom. Or Philly Dom, Philly, whatever they want to call me. Man. They call me so many names. Philly Con, whatever they want to call me, champ. Yeah, Dominique. It's short for Dominique. Dom is short for Dominique. And then Philly is the city I'm from. It's called Philadelphia, but they say Philly. So yeah, that's how I got my name and everything. So my name is Philly Dom. And then Plant said, "Why is your email Andre J?" Because I have more than one email. Most people have more than one email, Plant. That's just one of my emails, man. I have Philly Dom email too, and I have the Philly J email. I just had that email for so long, so I use it. You know what I mean? But I have more than one email, man. I have more than one email. That's just like more like a business email. You know, when people reach out to me and stuff like that, man. As far as like working in Alaska or some kind of travel information, or if they want me to do some kind of consulting about travel for them, that's that email that I use. So it's a lot. It's a lot. Let me put the link in here one more time. But all is well, man. Slept good last night. You know what I mean? Just been grinding, man. Working, man. Trying to feel, ways to push the channel and just go to the next level. King and Dream said, speaking of Philly, I have a question. What should the 76ers do? I don't trust Harden or Ebert, and Ebert is a beast when he's available. I mean, I'm not the general management of the Sixers, anything like that. But I'm gonna be keeping real with you, King and Dreams in the chat, man. They should get rid of Harden, man. He just doesn't play hard enough for me. He doesn't play like he can win. He's a gifted player. He's a talented player. I ain't got nothing against the dude. You know what I mean? I see him off court. He's cool and everything, but I don't know, man. I don't think he's that. He's just he don't have that killer instinct, man. That's the problem with him. He's like he's just paying for the paycheck, man. I don't know if he got some good friends around him and they should talk to him, but I think he can play a lot harder and he can be a lot better player. He plays so nonchalant, man. He actually reminds me of Odom. Odom that used to play for the Lakers, man. The same, but I could just in his body language when he comes down court, he doesn't show me he really wants to win. He just shows me he's a talented, good player. He just doesn't have that next level skill set that you gotta have, the man, to win championships after championship. It's just my opinion about him, man. That's all I'm saying, man. But he's a good player. I got nothing with him wrong. He's not a bad person or nothing like that. It's just if I had his skill set and I was in the NBA, I'd be killing him, man. I'd be destroying him, bro. Because he's a beast. He's a beast, man. And I think they should just let the other guy, eBay, just let him step up, man. And let him do more, man. But I would trade Harden out. I don't care who we get, but I would trade Harden out. Alan said, "What's good, Philly? Bom dia. Bom dia, guys, mean good morning in Portuguese. What's your email going to hit you? What's your email to hit you now? Let's get lunch on me." Are you in you here in are you in hold on, man. You in Salvador, Bahia? Oh man, this is crazy. It's not even working. Hold on. 8. There you go. Yeah, Harden's a good number 3, King, because he's not a number 1. No, he's not, man. He's not. He just don't give the effort, man. When I knew he was in the playoffs with Sixers, yeah, you gotta be a killer, man. You gotta want it, man. He don't. He just. I don't know. Maybe this is his personality, man. I don't know, man. He could do a lot more. I believe he can. I believe he got a lot more in the tank if you really dig this deep and say, "I want to win, man." I believe he could be a animal, but he just be. I don't know, man. I can't explain him, man. Yeah, I hear you, Kings and Dreams. But working for corporate America was a good experience, man. And the company I work for is in the book. I mean, you guys definitely, I would tell you guys to work for them, but it was, oh man, that was the beginning. I mean, I used to be there on the clock working. I used to always thinking like it's better for me. It's something better out there for me than working this job. Because like any vacation or any break, I even use my sick days to go on trips, man. I was trying anything to okay, I will. Alan Harper, I will hit you up. Definitely I'll hit you up. I will definitely hit you up, man. I will definitely hit you up. But I've been doing anything, man. Anything to I was doing anything, man. Anything to find a better way, man. Because I mean, I just had this travel addiction since I was young, man. I had to travel and see different places. I knew that even growing up in Philly, that I would go many places because I just like traveling and I was comfortable with being in other countries and being on planes and being on trains and being on buses. I was just comfortable. I was just comfortable with that, man. Once again, guys, please get a video like. This is the link of the new book. You definitely want to get this book 100%. This really talks about my life. It gives you a little, eye opener into Philly Dom's world. Southern hospitality, Southern Creole flavor said, I thought Philly Dom meant Philly, Philly state of mind. That you can say that too. Until I said your name was Dominique and an old video. Yeah, my name is Dominique, man. Philly Dom. Philly Dom, yes indeed. And then Kings of Dreams said Philly Dom live on my channel tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. 9 p.m. Brazil time. All right, we're doing it. You heard it? Going live tomorrow on Kings and Dream channel, 8 p.m. Eastern time, and then 9 p.m. my time tomorrow, definitely for sure. And then Alan Harper, I'll definitely hit you up, man. I'll definitely. I don't know why you restricted your message, but I'll definitely hit you up. Matter of fact, let me check. You said you sent it. Let me check my. Let me check. Let me check my email now. See if you're just talking or you. Oh, you sent it. All right, champ. I'll definitely. And you know where I'm at. I'm in Rio Mero. That's where I'm at. So if you want, we can meet there. Somewhere in Rio Mero. You can pick the spot. But I'm in Rio Mero. We can meet, man. If you ain't shot a camera, man, we can talk about Brazil. You probably know a whole bunch more about Brazil than I do. You probably speak the language. You probably well established here, man. So I would love to meet you, love to hang out with you, and you just educate me on the vibes and the culture here and everything, man. But I'm loving Salvador, Bahia. I always said this was my favorite place. I just the problem I have with Salvador, Bahia, the city is kind of raggedy and run down. It's just my opinion, you know what I mean? And me talking being from Philly, and Philly is run down. Even though they're fixing it up now, but growing up in Philly was really run down. So that's the problem I have with Salvador Bahia. But after that, Salvador Bahia is a nice place, man. And the people are nice. Everything is nice. It's a cool vibe here, man. I love this place, man. But shout out to shout out to what was it? What's the other place? I can't even name it right now. Shout out Fortaleza, man. I can't forget Fortaleza. I cannot forget Fortaleza. Red Pill Philly. I hear you talking, champ. And then Mr. Davis said, get them likes up. Yes, once again, please get the likes up. We got 25 people watching. Philly Don has a new book out about my life. King's Dream said 140K and growing, bro. Salute. Getting back to work. I understand, champ. We'll talk later today. We'll definitely talk later today, champ. We'll definitely talk later today. And Alan Harper will definitely talk. I probably will meet up with you soon, man, to be honest with you. I probably will meet up with you soon because I got to record some footage anyway. So I'll probably meet up with you soon once I get off this live. I'll probably get off the live in exactly 1 hour, but I just needed to promote the book, communicate with you guys because I ain't been on a live in a while. So I always try to be transparent, I always try to be real. I always like to let you guys know what's going on in my life. And just keep me in prayer, man. You guys are good people, man. Good people, good people, good people, man. Once again, I will keep Arlene Wade's mom in prayer. And I really appreciate each and every one of you guys for supporting the channel. And it means a lot to me, man. It really means a lot. It means a lot to me, man. Believe it or not, I don't take this for granted at all because I could be going back working a 9 to 5 job. I take everything that everybody do to me, I take it in high regards, and I really appreciate them from the bottom of my heart, man. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for everything, man. If you guys didn't help me, man, there was no way, man. We could have got to 124K. Anybody knows me, I really try hard with my channel. I really push hard. I try my best, with the equipment and the cameras and the different things I have. I do my best with what I have, man. Mr. Dakis, Arlene Howes, everything, including your family. They're asking about your family, Arlene Wade. But yeah, corporate America was rough for me, man, and I'm glad that I stepped out on faith and I walked away from the job. Oh man, it changed my life because if I would have stayed there, I probably would have been unhappy. Probably, I don't know, man. I was happy for the money I was getting paid, but I wasn't happy for the stress that I was getting all the time. Plant based said, "Hey champ, what's the next video going to be about?" I don't know. I don't plan my videos like that sometimes. One thing I could tell you, the next couple videos will be beach videos. I need to do some beach videos because I see people want to see the beach videos because they keep asking me about the weather. And like I said before, today the weather is good. Might just walk on the beach, man. Let you guys see what the beach out, what the beach is looking out here, and how the vibes are out here, man. Just to be honest with you, man. Arlene said we okay, storms, but trusting in the Lord. Hope all is well. Dakis. That's all right, Arlene Wade. But beach videos, plant based beach videos. Definitely, I will be doing some beach beach videos, man. And the new book is out now. I'm promoting it, man. If anybody can help me promote it in any way, I greatly appreciate it. But the new book is out now. If I didn't quit corporate America, I would have never been able to write books because I'd have been always working all the time. Marie said, "Hi, it's Marie. I got your book. It arrived a few days ago. Thank you, Marie. Thank you for the support. Guess what, Marie? I got another book out now. This is book number 2. This is about my life. And Marie, make sure you read the book, and also make sure you give the book to somebody in your family or friend that's looking for a job, that's in a struggle. That will give them the blueprint of getting a job. But the second book is out now. It's called Philydom's Life and Truths. And I just talk about my life, man. I just talk about my life. I just talk about my life. And here's a link for the second book. I have a paperback book and an ebook, and also they should clear me soon for the hard copy book. Once they clear me, I have it on hardback, paperback, and it'll be also an ebook. And then I got to start figuring out how to do an auto book. I'll talk to my boy Master Wayne. I'm sure he'll direct me through that process. But this is the book about my life. I'm working hard as I can, Marie. I can't wait to read about you. I haven't been wanting to know about your life. Perfect timing. Yeah, it's it's the good, the bad, the ugly. I didn't hold no punches. I told the truth. A lot of people fake and lie about their lives and their situations. I left some stuff out that I will put. I'm gonna have a sequel to it, which is a part 2. But it's about my life, man. It's raw uncut. You'll see the transition from corporate America to going through some rough times, having a son, and then becoming a travel YouTuber. So you'll see the whole process. And Alan, I will connect with you like in 3 to 4 minutes, Alan. I'm almost done with the live, but I had to put the link there. I think today I'm gonna do a couple lives, man, just to communicate with you guys, man. Let you know what's going on in Philly Dom's world, man. But all is well, man. All is well. All is well. That's the link for the new book. And the name of the book, let me give you the name of the book so you guys can know the name of the book. I'll put it in there for you guys. But if you type in Philly Dom on Amazon, I'm on Amazon. If you type Philly Dom on Amazon, I will pop up. Here we go. And this is the title of the book. 215. What's going on with you, man? I'm trying, champ. I'm holding down the city, man. I'm holding down the city, man. Did you go to DR yet? You ain't let me know if you was in the DR yet. I thought about you. 215. You in the DR yet, man? How's everything going with the channel, man? I should check it. I'll check it today. That's the second book. That's about my life, man. That's raw, uncut footage, man. Nothing. I'm not hiding nothing. I'm not twisting nothing up. I mean, like it or hate it, either or. It's the truth. So how I got to this point, man. Oh boy, that's cool, man. That's cool, man. Cause I know you wanted to do a live when I thought about it, but I like you ain't called me. I like, man, he's doing. I know he out and about having a good time out there in the mighty DR. Fox, what's going on with you, man? Fox, what's going on with you? I see you, Fox. Are you still in Fox? Are you still in You still in There go the link right there. Fox, you still in Sao Paulo? Status boom, my boy for life. He said 215. I see you, family. Keep doing your thing with your channel. Salute, salute, saludos, saludos. Oh, boom. I'm learning something from my trip. Cool vibes, man. Cool vibes, man. Glad to hear that, Fox. Glad to hear that. I'll definitely go live later because I gotta promote the new book. I'll definitely go live later and promote the new book. So one love to you all, man. I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Fox said Colombian food is better than Brazil food. There must be one restaurant. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible, man. It's impossible. But we're gonna run with that, Fox. We're gonna run with that. Marie said one of the main I watch your live is also the fact that you do not use full words and curses. Yeah, man. Because I have a son, man, and I don't think you need to do that. I mean, have us cursed before? Yes, I'm human. I curse like anybody else. I say bad stuff. I'm human, but I make sure I try to keep it clear, keep it real, and I want to keep it real and honest because you kids can watch my live. I just talk about basic stuff. You know what I mean? That's why I don't even like to get into the woman and all that. I have a Patreon channel. If guys want to ask me, crazy, crazy questions about females and stuff, could ask me on the Patreon. But here, I just like, I'm documenting myself and documenting what's going on with me with the books, with the traveling and different things like that. So it's no need to be cursing and saying F this and do this and do. I'm just not me, man. It's just not me. My son could turn this on and watch this right now. You know what I mean? Marie said, I love that about your lives. You keep your life clean. Thank you, Marie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, I'm far from perfect, but I'm trying. And then Fox said, I'm in Arkansas for another 2 hours and then going back to Maine. Okay, Fox, but I'm glad you had a good time, champ. The status boom said Philly Dom, the negative criticism that you receive from your friends is the reason why most people stay broke as a community with a growth and no hope. Yeah, man. They said my books, and you know my friend I'm talking about. That I wrote the two books. She said that's not. She said it's not a publishing house, and then I googled it and checked it and everything. It is a Amazon. Is Amazon a publishing house? Somebody Google that for me. I'm like, I just never seen this much hate for people that say they down with you. Is Amazon considered a publishing house? Somebody Google that real quick for me. We're gonna end the live and we'll definitely do another live later today when I get back. Is Amazon a publishing house? She said I wasn't a established author because my book was not published to a publishing house. That's what she told me. Couldn't believe this. By the way, I have been to Brazil. The food was okay. I agree with your friend. Hopefully, my next visit will be different. Interesting. I like the Brazilian food. I like it better than Colombian food. Only Colombian food I like if you go to like a high end establishment, you can get good food. Okay. Fox said, "At Philly, that's what's up. This is channels clean because most of the people on your channel are real down to earth people that travel. Yes, indeed, that's true, Fox." And then Status Boom said most people buy books from Amazon than normal publishing house. Facts. But Status Boom and everybody in the chat, is Amazon a publishing house? Is Amazon considered a publishing house? My friend told me Amazon wasn't a publishing house, and I'm not a real publisher, even though I publish a real book. That my question is: Amazon a publishing house? Is it Amazon then a normal? Most people buy books from Amazon than normal publishing houses. But is Amazon considered a publishing house? That's what I want to know, guys. Amazon Books, is that considered a publishing house? For Fox, somebody let me know. Uh, Status, you gave some information, but let me know, man. Google it if you guys have to. Is Amazon considered a publishing house? That's what I want to know. Because I want to know why, if I have somebody that say they believe in what I'm doing, why they uh, hate on me so much. I don't understand that. I'm learning that like the weird side to this, man. Uh, okay, Marie said, not sure. Maybe they will soon, since movies are now being produced by Amazon. Okay, I don't think they a normal publishing house, but they sell more books than normal publishing houses. Okay, thanks, man. But I don't know why my friend would go out of her way to find one negative thing and run with that. That's like hate, man. You should be happy just to see me publishing books. I published 2 books within 2 months. Is that an accomplishment, guys, or is that not accomplishment? I published 2 books within 2 months. Okay, it makes sense. Yes, it started in. Then 88 said, yeah, it is a publishing house. It started in 2009. I mean, I Googled it and I checked, and they said it was a publishing house, but I want to make sure, sometimes you can Google stuff and you could be wrong. So, we're a family and we're a team on here. So I want, everybody, to chime in and give their thing. But this is the name. This is the book. Go buy the book. The book is selling. People are buying the book. People are buying the book. I have purchases of the book. People are buying the book. People have called me and told me they're buying the book. I just chucked it. They are publishing a publishing house. Okay, that's why I don't know why my friend would say that Amazon is not a publishing house. Why would you hate on me like that? I don't understand. And they're supposed to be down with me. This is like, but what I'm telling you guys, oh yes, they are called a publishing unit. I mean, traveling. I never knew traveling would bring so much people to hate on you, man. It's just amazing. And then when you tell them they're haters, they say they're not haters. That is actually ridiculous, people. Yeah, been doing my best, man. But yeah, man, the transition from corporate America, you definitely got to get the book, and you'll see how I transition from corporate America. I worked some odd end jobs, man. I mean, I was at my low, man. I was at my low. It was rough for me, man. You'll see the book. If you get the book, you guys gonna be in shock, man. You're gonna be in shock. It'll be an honor to say, damn, Philly Don really grinded his way through. Because I came from nothing, man. I had to pull myself out of the hole. I was in a hole. I pulled myself out of a hole, man. I was in a rough situation, man. I pulled myself out of the hole. Can you tell us any recent stories about traveling? I feel like you're getting too comfortable there in Brazil. Well, I'm traveling some other places soon, man. So you'll get some you'll see some different places, man. But right now, JM, I'm just documenting my everyday life, man. As a traveler, I'm just documenting my everyday life. Today, like after this, I'm getting ready to go to eat with Alan. So oh man, I'm doing my best, man. I'm doing my best, man. As a traveler, you can't get comfortable. There's always more countries to go to. Just Brazil, I actually like the country, and I'm trying to establish myself here. So with the digital nomad visa, so I'll be able to travel here as much as I want, anytime I want. That's how much I like the place. Status Boom says self-publishers are making the most money through Amazon and online platforms. Glad to hear that, Status Boom. And then Arlene Wade said, I'm sure, Status Boom. Yeah, man. But Jam, my story is I never knew I was going to write a book. I couldn't have told you that. I mean, I'm blessed to meet Master Wayne, and he came down here to visit me because he came here to visit me solo, man. I could always thank him for that, man. And he just, sat me down and said, we can do this with Amazon. We can do that with Amazon. Let me show you how to do this with Amazon. Let me show you how to do that with Amazon. He's all Amazon. He might as well call himself Master Amazon. Forget Master Wayne, Master Amazon. Continue to grow your brand. Focus on that. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you, Marie. Jonathan Richardson. Hey, Philly. All is well, my brother. This is the new book. The new book is out now. Check out the link. It's on paperback, and also it's on ebook. And the hard copy book should be out today or tomorrow. It should be released. I had to, make a little small correction that they tried to get me for, but I fixed that, so that should be out soon. Yes, Status Boom said Marie, I agreed. Phillydom, stay focused on the brand and the grind at all costs. Keep Master Champ. You got this. Yes, indeed, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Then Jonathan said, Philly, you didn't forget about me, right? Lots of laugh. Jonathan, what did I forget, man? Let me know. I think it's time to get out of our comfort zone, bro. I'm not comfortable. I'm here. I don't know the language. I'm in this country. That's not comfortable. I'm not anytime I travel these countries, I'm not in my comfort zone. When I'm saying comfortable, I just like going here because it's a cool country. But yeah, I'm moving on. I mean, you see me stay in other countries for long periods of time, but I move on. You got this shit. Yes, indeed. And Jonathan said just how I'm always showing support. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, John. Richardson, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. JB said yesterday my card was declined. Both persons and businesses, girls I was with, period, for me. Oh, paid for. I guess they paid for you. No, man, you got to let your bank know you here. And then some places they just don't take. They have like their local Brazilian places that only take local cards. So it's not your fault, man. You got to just know where to go and where to eat at and stuff. It comes with trial and error here. Jonathan, that's something we should talk about offline. And I'll tell you what I think of all that, my brother. Just reach out to me via Instagram, man, and we'll talk about it. But I'm going to get ready to go now. I got some business to take care of. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. I think I was at the restaurant. My Uber was still working. No, it was the restaurant. Sometimes your cards don't work. I'm telling you, man. Anybody that's traveled, we all have went through that in Brazil, especially in Brazil. Well, email me again, Jonathan, my brother. I apologize, man. There's a lot of people reaching out to me now, man. I got 100 plus something subscribers, man. A lot of people reaching out to me, Jonathan. I got your back. IG me, Instagram me. Let's talk, my brother. I see what I'm talking about. But a lot of people reach out to me, my brother. So I apologize about that. I might have like 30, 40 people reach out to me a day, and that's just people like from the channel and stuff. That's not even considering like family members, friends, and other people like from other different things. Like, so I got a lot going on, man. But I didn't forget about you. And I know the volume is not muted. It must be on your end. Status Boom said, "Don't be so hard on D. Give her time to understand, learn, and grow. There are other issues involved with D that I will not publicly say and will respect your privacy between you two." Well, Status Boom, let me know something that I don't know, man. Help me out, Chan. Help me out, Chan. But this is the book once again, man. I appreciate your support. Status Boom, you the man, man. You the man. You the man. So I'll talk to you guys later. More videos to come. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, love, and happiness. Check out the second book.